Monkey can play video games for 2 hours straight. Monkey can scroll TikTok until his thumbs go numb. Monkey can binge an entire Netflix season and still call it just one more episode. But ask Monkey to sit down and study for just 30 minutes. Suddenly, he acts like he's being tortured in the banana mines. Monkey promises himself 1 full hour of work, but 5 minutes later, he's sneaking to the fridge, convincing himself that wiping crumbs off the counter counts as productivity. Deep down, Monkey knows studying, exercising, or even cleaning his jungle hut would bring long-term rewards. But Monkey still picks the quick hits: video games, junk food, endless scrolling. So here's the big question. Why? Why do some monkeys seem motivated to tackle hard things every single day, while this monkey would rather nap? And more importantly, can monkey brain be tricked into actually liking hard things? Monkey thinks he loves bananas, games, and TikTok because they feel good, but what really drives him isn't pleasure, it's dopamine. Dopamine is the brain's go-get-it signal. It doesn't give monkey satisfaction, it gives him desire. Imagine a shiny banana dangling in front of monkey's face. He hasn't taken a bite, yet he's already sprinting, climbing, and scheming just to grab it. That's dopamine at work. It's not the taste of the banana that moves monkey, it's the craving. This is why monkey can game for hours without realizing time passed. Every win, every level up, each new clip on TikTok releases a little squirt of dopamine, telling monkey's brain, more. Keep chasing. Pleasure happens later, but the chemical hook is in the chase itself. When dopamine surges, monkey feels restless until he acts. When it's low, monkey feels flat, bored, unmotivated. So the truth is, monkey's problem with studying isn't about hating books, it's about the dopamine scale. Video games and social media offer endless bananas dangling right in front of him. A textbook sits still on the table. Without tricks, monkey's brain sees no chase, no reward, no reason to move. That's why dopamine is the starting point. To really see how powerful dopamine is, scientists turn to monkeys' distant cousins, the lab rats. These little creatures became the stars of some of the most famous brain experiments ever done. Researchers wired a lever in a cage so that every time a rat pressed it, electrodes zapped its brain's reward center with dopamine. The results? Absolute chaos. The rats went bananas. They pressed that lever over and over, sometimes thousands of times in a single session. They forgot to eat, they forgot to drink, they ignored sleep. Some rats pressed until they collapsed from exhaustion, literally sacrificing survival just to keep chasing the dopamine hit. For them, the lever became more important than food or water. That's how irresistible the craving signal is. But then the scientists flipped the script. They blocked dopamine in the rats' brains. And what happened? The rats suddenly became so unmotivated, they wouldn't even walk a few steps for food. Not because they were sad. If food was placed directly into their mouths, they still chewed happily. But the drive to go get it was gone. And here's the punchline. Monkey's brain works almost the exact same way. Dopamine doesn't make him enjoy bananas. It pushes him to chase them. Now, monkey's brain also follows a rule called homeostasis. It always wants balance. Too hot, monkey sweats. Too cold, monkey shivers. Same with dopamine. When monkey floods his brain with video games, junk food, and endless TikTok scrolls, the brain adapts. It dials down dopamine receptors. Just like a drinker who needs more alcohol to feel tipsy, monkey now needs bigger dopamine hits to feel normal. It's like monkey eating candy bananas at a 5-star buffet every single day. Soon, if someone hands him a plain banana, monkey shrugs. Where's the caramel drizzle? That's why when monkey tries to study, the textbook feels like a sad sparkler compared to TikTok fireworks. This is called dopamine tolerance. Monkey's brain isn't broken. It's just spoiled. But there's hope. Monkey can reset his brain through a dopamine detox. Imagine Monkey stranded on a deserted island. No candy bananas, no TikTok buffet. Suddenly, a plain banana tastes amazing. That's the logic. Cut out the constant artificial hits so natural rewards feel sweet again. There are two ways. Radical detox. 1 whole day, no phone, no internet, no junk food. Boredom hits, but suddenly journaling or reading feels fun. Light detox. Once a week, cut out one high dopamine habit. Maybe no social media Sundays, maybe no video games Wednesdays. A mini reset. The goal isn't punishment. It's to lower tolerance so plain bananas taste good again. Monkey eventually learns that he can't avoid bananas forever. Life is not just about detoxing and sitting bored in a tree. Bananas, whether it's games, snacks, or Netflix, are fun, and fun keeps Monkey sane. But here's the trick. When Monkey eats the banana, matters more than the banana itself. If Monkey starts his day with a candy banana, scrolling in bed, gaming before work, his brain feels satisfied too soon. Motivation gone. Why bother studying now? The big reward already came. It's like feeding Monkey dessert before dinner. Suddenly the veggies look like punishment. So Monkey flips the script. He builds a rule: work first, banana later. 1 hour of studying equals 15 minutes of guilt-free scrolling. A full day of focused work earns Monkey a feast of bananas and video games at night. This simple system transforms bananas from distractions into rewards. The magic is in the order. When Monkey makes the banana the finish line instead of the starting line, his brain links effort with reward. Over time, the habit sticks. Hard work becomes the path to pleasure. Monkey doesn't need to fight cravings. He just needs to train them to show up after the work is done. Now, Monkey adds some clever hacks: gamification, turn work into levels, earn banana coins for tasks. Start small, just 2 minutes. Once Monkey starts, momentum takes over. Instant bananas, tiny rewards after small wins. 1 page written equals snack. Monkey squad. Work with a troop. Accountability keeps Monkey moving. Identity shift. If Monkey says, "I'm lazy," he stays lazy. If he says, "I'm disciplined," he starts to act that way. Behavior follows belief. At the end of the day, dopamine isn't the enemy. It's the engine that drives Monkey to build, create, and survive. The question is, which bananas will Monkey chase? Candy bananas like endless scrolling, or growth bananas like learning, training, and real progress? Monkey doesn't need to kill dopamine. He just needs to feed it the right fruit. With a detox, smart rewards, and a few tricks, hard things stop feeling like torture. So next time Monkey stares at his to-do list, he remembers, it's not about forcing discipline. It's about outsmarting Monkey brain. The only question left: which bananas will you choose? Monkey says, thanks for watching. Like this video, toss him a subscribe, and keep the bananas coming.